What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new video, coming back to you with the gun guides. Today we have the P90. If you didn't know yet, I'm doing a gun guide with every single gun in the game. So if you're looking for the best attachments to put on your weapon, I will be doing all the testing for you, so you don't have to do that anymore. And I come to you with basically what I think can be the possibly best guide. Of course, you can make some tweaks on your own, but check out the P90. That is a extremely fast TTK for a submachine gun up 50 meters and up close. It's actually quite ridiculous how I do not die that often to the P90. It's quite a surprise because I feel like the gun is quite good. Right now I'm going to be showing you some clips, and after that I'll be going into the full build of the weapon. No way I'm getting killed. God dang, Daily.
Hurry up!
Bruh. Try to see if the short meta still works for my channel. Freaking P90 setup, dude. What a gun. What a setup, dude. It's the only gun I have not maxed out on the submachine gun class. Or maxed out, I don't have the fancy camo for. Oh my god, yo, clipping? Oh, come on, keep peeking. Alright, thank you.
Artillery barrage ready.
Woo! Holy crap!
The enemy is attacking objective Alpha.
Woo, dude!
Allied troops engaging at objective Alpha.
Yeah, that was good. I almost freaking killed that guy somehow. Oh, alright, good push. So here we have it, the P90. It maxes out at level 55, so actually quite quickly. So if you're looking for a gun, you can max out pretty quick and instantly try a pretty good build on. The P90 might be something for you. Also, there's not that many options, so that might be a down part, I guess, of using the P90. You don't have that many options, but then again, it still is very important you find the right build for the weapon, especially with the calibrations. So let's start off with the sight, the panoramic sight. By the way, RPM of almost 900. It's one of the highest RPMs in this game. Again, I feel like the P90 is quite underrated. But the panoramic sight for the red dot Then of course you want to use a universal cheek pad for, you know, extra control and stability. It can also change some of the calibrations when you have the cheek pad unlocked. And for the stock, also literally the only option. There's literally no reason not to use that basically. Then we're moving over to the grip. Here you actually do have some options, and I went with a grip that I normally don't use very often on submachine guns, but I figured it worked quite well because I wanted to improve the handling as much as possible on this gun. And there's a lot of grips that can improve the recoil control, for example, but don't improve the handling as much with a little bit of accuracy control. And you lose some control with this, but I feel like with this build, your recoil control, as you can see, 71 with this build is still very high. So the competition hand stop, not a grip I use very often, but I would definitely recommend it on the P90. Then I have the titanium contest muzzle brake. You can also go with this one, but I personally really like the full control. It kind of counters everything I was using before. But you do have a blinding flash, which basically also means you can get spotted through the smoke quite easily when you start shooting. The Poseidon flash hider can counter that, so try this one out. If you're playing a lot in the smoke, the Poseidon flash hider could actually work really good as well. And as the barrel, you have two options. Besides, when you use this barrel, you get some pros. You get better handling, better control, even though the control is probably better on this one. But you lose the grip and the laser sight, and you definitely want to use one laser on this weapon. That's why I went with this. And also when you have this, you have better control and stability, and the range and muzzle velocity, which makes this gun a lot more versatile than your standard submachine gun. So I actually do recommend the heavy assault long barrel, which is a little bit counterintuitive to what you normally would toss on your submachine gun, but it actually works really well for this weapon. And then I put a laser sight on it. You can also toss one of these on if you want to. I actually forgot you can. Well, I removed this and then I forgot to put a new one on, but you should definitely use any of the handguards. You can basically use the handguards for something that you don't like about the weapon. So if you're struggling with the recoil control or the ADS speed, you can counter that with this. Personally, I would actually go with the we'll go with control. So this will be the final build that I'll actually be sharing in the guide. I don't know why I removed this, but definitely put on a handguard. You definitely want to be doing that. Most clips might be without them. So yeah, one laser, a handguard. You can also go without laser if you don't like playing with lasers, but I feel like the improved accuracy is definitely worth it. Let's quickly go into the calibrations. Optic, I went with minus zoom, which is definitely a personal preference. Don't always recommend that. The stock, increase hipfire aim speed. It's a very important one to have this. You basically lose a little bit of thickness. Cheek pad, you have extra control, extra hipfire aim speed again. And then foregrip with extra ADS speed, lose a little bit of control, but you counter that with the other ones. And then with the barrel, extra ADS speed, lose a bit of muzzle velocity. So that is it for you guys today. Hopefully the video was useful. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.